All right, guys, I'm going to try to get through this quickly because both my children are asleep and the construction next door is like quiet for a second. They're being so loud, but oh my god. So hold on. So, hi, this is the lesson for Thursday the 2nd. So for today, we're not doing a poem. We're actually starting the literary analysis part of this unit. Our words of the day are central idea and theme. We talked about them in the fall. If you want to review, just look at the slides, okay? So for today, we're writing 2 to MERP body paragraphs. These 2 paragraphs are due on Monday. So today's Thursday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they're due on Monday. You have 5 days. I know for some of you this will be difficult, but 100% you can all do this. It's a to MERP paragraph. You know how to do this. If by any chance you forgot, everything's up on the slide. So just look there. It'll help you go through it. You're writing 2 paragraphs about 2 separate poems. So 1 paragraph about one poem, 1 paragraph about the other poem. You get to choose. On the slides, there's a list of all the poems we've done. There's a list of all the literary elements we've talked about. What you're going to do, it's on the slides, but what you're going to do is write your to MERP paragraph about identifying a central idea in the text in the poem you choose. And you're going to analyze how the author's use of one literary element develops the central idea. You are going to use strong and thorough evidence, which is a quote, and then you're going to explain it. You're not going to summarize the poem. I know what the poem is. I want you to choose a quote and tell me how is that quote an example of a literary element that's helping to develop the central idea of the poem. Now, just in case you're confused, because I'm trying to anticipate any questions, because we can't have like a full conversation, you know that I'll answer your questions if you ask them through Google Classroom, but I want to try to anticipate something. So, for example, 1 to MERP paragraph could be about how Nikki Giovanni uses irony. Oh, I hope that's quiet enough. Nikki Giovanni uses irony in the poem House Cleaning to convey how she is completely okay with getting rid of this toxic person from her life because she always liked cleaning her kitchen and now she can clean this toxic person out of her life. Irony, house cleaning. So, your second body paragraph then, your second to MERP, completely separate, will be about how Langston Hughes uses imagery in his poem Daybreak in Alabama to convey the central idea that he has hopes for a society where everybody can be included together. So he's using this imagery to help develop this idea. If you look at the slides, I have like a model sentence starter paragraph for you. You guys know how to do to MERP. We've read the poems. It seems like from what I'm seeing that you guys mostly get and you understand the poems. So now I want you to write 2 paragraphs analyzing. 1 paragraph about one poem, 1 paragraph about a different poem. Okay? Sounds good.